Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Today I have a treat and I really wish that you could taste this along with me. So we have Dave's Hot Chicken. Now this is a delicious chicken place that we have here in Manhattan. There's one in New Jersey, it's far away. I think there's a few other locations. I don't know the rundown, even though while I was waiting for my food, I kind of read the history of it. It went in one ear, out the other. But I want to show you, and I'm going to kind of eat this in the video and try to give a description about how good this chicken really is. And for me, I'm going to be comparing this to one other place that I know well called Zaxby's. Now that's going to be in Virginia, at least for me, and like they have some other southern locations. But again, for me, that's kind of what I'm going into. And when I saw this, just a basic box, nothing about the presentation of this is special. It's not Instagrammable, it's not beautiful. The food is delicious, and I'm going to spoil everything by saying the food is completely delicious. I recommend this to everybody. This one is on 56th Street and 8th by Columbus Circle. If you're in New York City, you have to try this. So the story goes, I'm at Central Park on a unnaturally hot day, maybe a couple weeks ago, and my friend just brings this. I'm like, okay, you brought some like bodega food, you got your chicken strips, and it's like, okay, that smells delicious. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a try. And he's like, okay, I'm eating the chicken, I'm happy, it's like good chicken. I go, I'm not a person who, I like spice, I don't love spice, but I get the light mild. There's light mild, there's medium, there's hot, there's like super hot and all that stuff. I get the light mild, and I'm like, okay, I may be sacrificing some flavor just to kind of get, at least to be able to have an experience with this chicken. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try, it looks pretty good. The rub, it's actually more of a dry rub than anything, if you can see that there. It has like a red tone to it. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a try. Can't be bad. It smelled delicious, at least when my friend was having it. By the way, a lot of chicken places have a sauce that's very similar to this. I remember Zaxby's has the Zax sauce. This is the Dave's. This is the Dave sauce. This is like a little package. That's how it looks like. And it's a really good complement to the chicken. But this is one of those chickens where I could just eat this by itself and I'd be completely happy. By the way, this does come with 2 pieces of toast and pickles. You can kind of like get like a nice flavoring going on in your mouth, but I'm gonna take a bite of this. I can already smell it. And again, this is light mild. I'm dipping it here in the sauce. It's juicy. I gotta say, I have friends who are vegetarian and vegan, and I was thinking, this spice, this breading, can really be put on everything. And I was thinking, okay, maybe they can eventually come out with like a vegan option, vegetarian option, but I have to say, there is one thing about the actual chicken product inside here that really makes this. It is juicy chicken, it is not dry, it is perfectly cooked, and the closest thing I could describe this to is kind of, if you've ever had jumbo lump crab meat, the way that kind of flakes off, it is so delicious. Really delicious. Now, for me, I try to skew towards veggie and vegan options, but I still eat meat, and this is one of the best tasting chickens, regardless, fried chickens that I've ever had. And this flavoring, okay, light mild, let's go into this. You can see it has like this kind of dry rub on there, and usually when I have chicken with some kind of spice or something on it, I either have plain chicken with just the breading and that's it, or I have honey barbecue boneless wings, think like from Buffalo Wild Wings, delicious. But this is a flavor that I can still taste the idea of the spice, Like, it is not without any spice. If you are kind of on the same level that I am, it does have a good amount of spice. But it smells as good as it tastes. And I really, if you get the chance to go into this place, take a whiff at least. Like, if you don't feel like eating it, that's kind of the idea that you can get in here. But combo this juicy chicken with this incredible dry rub on here, and you get a really good combination. Let's take another little dip and bite. Mmm. 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 That is so delicious. My God, that is so delicious. This is something that I would recommend to anybody if you are a chicken eater. Dave's Hot Chicken. That's the bag. That's the other side. Again, from the way that my friend brought it to me in Central Park, and it was his food. And I was like, okay, this, again, it looks like the most average, sorry, we're in New York City, it gets busy and it's loud. I was like, this just looks average. But after you taste it, it's now my favorite fried chicken in the entire city. So they have these tenders. They also have sliders, which are basically just the tenders in bread. So for me, I just get the tenders because it comes with little pieces of bread here too. So yeah, you could make a little sandwich if you really, really wanted to. And I think it's like $1 cheaper, at least for 2 tenders, fries, pickles, the sauce, no drink. It is $12.99, and that is good. I guess that's a meal. That's a really significant meal. You can get, I think, a single slider for less. I forget exactly how much it is, but that's like a good little meal. I recommend this to literally everybody. I think that they did a great job with this, and I think the next time I go, I've discovered this 2 weeks ago, and I've been here 4 times. For me, that's a lot, and I love it, and it's something that really speaks to me. So I would recommend Dave's Hot Chicken. It's next to a McDonald's. It's like by Columbus Circle. It's on 8th Avenue, 56th Street. I recommend it fully. If you had it before, and if you've tried the spicier ones, please let me know. Does the spice overwhelm that flavor? Do you still feel like it has good flavor? Because I think this really has a delicious flavor. But yeah, it's something that I think really, really works. The breading is nice and crunchy, not overly breaded. Chicken is juicy inside, and the sauce that they give you, I think it really helps as well. All right, guys. Again, put everything in the comment section below. Don't forget I'm on Instagram at m8d9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Wow, this is just something, it was so random that I found this, but it's something that I'm so happy that I did find, and yeah, this is something that I will be continuing to choose for a while, and yeah, enjoy it if you have, and I will see you guys next time.